Previously on Adventure Awaits. Roll for initiative. Okay, Charles rushed up, brings the axe down, and like the last one before, it just kind of like tears in two and dissipates, and just this haunting like as it fades out of existence. All right, so you guys, you got all the gear from here. You turn around and you head back, and you go through the room with the two statues that you couldn't identify. And I think I know what we can do about you two. And he points to Poe and Evelyn. You use the flint and steel, and you set them on fire, and then you have to say a prayer to Gazra. So you guys head back towards the main room. You're heading back to where the huts are.
Yeah.
We also found some of our people slain.
I kind of chime in a little bit, and I want to do a bluff check and be like, that's actually why we attacked her. She couldn't control herself.
I believe you. I believe in this alliance. I've been meaning to ask you since I first met you, like what's your story?
Got myself somewhere I shouldn't have been. That's how I ended up this way.
I'm gonna walk over to Charles. I know there's been some tension between us.
We gotta push forward here. We got bigger problems than petty squabbles. Charles extends his hand and shakes your hand.
So you guys all walk up to the door. You place them in there, and you kind of hear like this little like sound of a lock coming undone. And you hear these terrible shrieks come from high up in. You see these dark shadows fly down towards you guys.
Oh my god.
Every now and then you come to a day where you just feel empowered. Much like our characters, they are leveled up.
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Did you like fall off like a moving train or something?
Level 5.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yep.
We did it.
Mm-hmm.
We made it, guys.
Can't wait.
Quest is over.
Should we point out that we're leveling up faster than normal?
Yes, we did decide, I think early on, like around level 2 or something, that we were going to fast track this. So if it seems a lot faster than normal, well, that's why.
Since it's a shorter campaign, and
We want to get the Starfinder.
Yeah, we wanted to actually explore the characters' abilities and stuff.
Yes.
Chris has been amping up the
Amping up the XP juice.
and the difficulty.
I like it a juice.
All right, who's first?
I'll go.
Okay.
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 I finally got my improved initiative.
Yay!
Should have had that a long time ago.
What does that give you overall then?
I will have a +7 on my initiative.
Nice.
So.
I will never.
Doesn't help when you roll
again.
ones.
Hey, now. Wow.
I'm sorry. It was low-hanging fruit. I apologize.
And then, what else did I get? I don't think I got a whole lot. I got 1 HP because I suck at rolling everything.
I mean, you got more than that because you have toughness and your con.
Well,
but,
yeah.
So I guess I'll go next. Let's see. I got an ability called Spell Kinning, but it's like an altered version of it.
What'd you just call me?
Your name is Spell Kinning. It's basically...
Hope you guys are proud of yourselves.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not.
It lets me cast any spell on the Bard, Cleric, Sorcerer, or Wizard spell list once per day.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Also, because of the archetype that I took, it's called Farseer. When I use a spell that to predict the future, such as augury or divination, I cast it at a spell level 1 less. And anything, if I want to cast a spell that does damage, it'll be 1 spell higher.
Very good. Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Got a new spell, and I took toughness, so I got more HP.
Now he's even more tough.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make my monsters more powerful.
I don't know if you don't mind me going, Alex. I'll go next.
No, go for it, man.
I mean, all I get is I rolled a 9 on my hit die, so I'm up to 60.
Man.
I'm to 63 now.
Holy shit!
Way to go.
Yeah,
Easy.
I know. I mean, all I really did, I just gained a few like skill points nothing really impressive there. I took cleave, so I can do that now. I can do it right, unlike Chris.
Yes, please. Just show me how it's done.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Nothing really exciting for
level 5 is pretty lame so far. Well, for everyone except for
the moment we've all been waiting for.
I got access to level 3 spells.
Oh snap, son!
So get ready to get wrecked.
Rickety wrecked.
Shit.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
I was wrong.
What'd you roll on your hit die?
Level 5 was pretty bad.
Level 3 spells, man.
What'd you roll on your your hit die though?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, what's your total hit? What's your hit?
38.
Okay.
Now, do you prepare spells or you have known spells? You prepare.
Prepared.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys, you open this big giant stone door. You walked in this room, fairly square here, but we do have like a rounded alcove at the back end. This room's about 30 feet by, I'd say, 60 or 70. And in the middle, right in front of the stairway, or right in front of you, there's a stairway leading down. You hear sounds of like churning, water sloshing. You hear wind. It's echoing. It's eerie. And then in front of you, all around here, looking to your left and going all around the length of the room, you see these murals up on the wall depicting various scenes. Before you have any time to really examine this, you see coming out of some of these images, these dark, like shadowy blackness, like these creatures. You just can't quite make out what they are, and they come rushing towards you. Roll for initiative.
Now let's see what Evelyn's new initiative is going to be.
Yeah.
3. I said 3, I rolled a 3, so we've got 10.
All right.
You suck.
Good thing you took that improved initiative, though.
Right?
Lucky.
Modified 20.
20. High roller, Lucky. Charles.
11.
11. All right. Poe.
16.
16. Who wants to guess who's up first?
Probably
Them.
Mr. Barks a lot. You're up. Lucky, good boy.
Sir barks a lot.
Box.
So you got.
So that's my
We
name.
saw these shadows coming at us.
They came. They're peeling, like kind of coming out of the murals that are up on the wall and coming down. And we've got them in the far corners away from you guys right now.
I peek my head out from behind Evelyn and I try and evil eye this one closest to me.
Okay, is that a mind affecting?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, you go to evil eye this thing, you get the sense like it's not even phased at all.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so my eyes flash red and then the red fades and I see this thing isn't phased at all. I'm like, guys, we might have a problem here.
Yeah, there's shadows.
Lucky, do you want to do anything else?
No.
All right. So, yeah, this dark, shadowy figure, it's going to come up here and going to go to attack Evelyn.
Thank you.
9.
Does not hit.
So this thing reaches out and tries to touch you and then just completely misses.
You have a +1 for my shield too anyway, so.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
All right, Poe, you're up.
Shark Man.
Well then.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Dak?
Poe's had a lot of voices recently.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really digging it. What's his voice? Let's pick one and stick with it.
I am going to
you're not
go
Bumblebee.
attack this thing on the... When you tried to attack you?
The
Tried to attack.
I have one right next to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to attack that one. And I got out this Ghost Touch Great Club, and I'm going to smash down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Before I do that... No,
roll it.
it's not.
9. You recognize that these are some kind of shadow creatures, but that's all you know.
Alright, I'm going to attack 19.
19 is a hit.
Ooh, 11 damage.
Poe runs out feeling reinvigorated after last night's rest, not fatigued anymore, ready to kick some ass. Just goes up, crushes this thing. Boom! And last night you fought these storm elementals. You know, your attacks were kind of going through them. You kind of expect the same thing. The way this thing looks, kind of transparent, and you connect with it, and it visibly moves with this club, like hitting it. How much damage? 11?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
That sounds good.
Okay. All right, so Charles, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move and start attacking the one on the right and take a big old swing at him, hopefully. It's a 24.
24 is a hit.
Yeah, I did it. That's 7 damage.
All right, so you go to hit this thing, and unlike Poe, your axe goes right through it. Okay, Evelyn, you're up.
I already have my Masterwork short sword out, so I am going to go ahead and swing at the guy that tried to attack me. Because I assume I didn't realize that yours just went through. Alright, that would be 24.
24 is a hit.
5. No, 6.
6. Okay, so yeah, you step up and you swing your short sword. And yeah, same thing. Like, unlike Poe's, this thing goes right through and doesn't seem to do anything.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back, but I'm still like right there next to it. So
okay, this shadow in front of Charles kind of has this ear like, and goes to reach out and touches Charles. 21.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's hit. Okay, and it does. Let's see, 5 points of strength damage.
Holy shit.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
What's your strength at now?
11.
Nice.
Yep. How do we solve that?
I have a potion of Lesser Restoration. I also took Lesser Restoration.
Lester Restoration. It's my attorney. Lester Restoration.
I'm gonna need this.
Okay, so yeah, this thing reaches out, touches Charles, and kind of see like life, not so much the life, but just like his strength kind of, like he gets kind of weaker. Magi, seeing him over there by himself, he's going to run up just a little bit, and he is going to point his finger towards this thing, and he is going to release a blast of ice towards this thing. So yeah, he blasts this icicle out at this thing, and it goes up right over Charles' shoulder and hits this thing, and it kind of recoils a little bit, like Argyle's standing here. He just saw his master run away. He's also seeing his buddy Lucky. He's kind of in trouble here. So he steps up, and he's going to unleash a blast of cold towards this shadowy figure. He hits with the 21 and does 6 damage. Okay, so we're back at the top of the round now. Lucky. Blast of cold air goes past you. This thing recoils.
I will delay my action until after Charles goes.
Okay, so delay your action. This shadowy creature is going to reach out and attack Sharkman. 16?
That's a miss.
That is a miss. All right. Yeah, he reaches out, and
Lucky you.
this blast from Argyle kind of distracts him a little bit. And next up, we've got Poe. You just dodged this touch, man.
Yep, I saw how well I did against him the first time. I'm gonna spring this great club on him again. Here we go. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's a 10.
A 10. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you swing and you miss right over his head. Charles.
I'm just gonna withdraw
Okay.
because that was some bad news.
Evelyn, you're up. Charles, yeah, not looking so good, ran back. Rejoin the group by the stairs.
I'm gonna stay where I am, but not attack because I noticed that what I'm doing is not working. So I'm just gonna hold.
Okay, so Evelyn holds, trying to figure out, what's this all about. This shadow is going to come up.
Oh, and I said I delayed until after Charles.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to run past Charles as he's coming back. And I'm going to cast Snowball on the shadow that he was fighting. That's a 19 versus touch.
Touch, that is a hit.
1 damage. And fortitude save. We're stunned.
Okay, so you go to attack this thing, you throw the snowball at it, do the damage, and it seems to recoil back, but it doesn't seem like it was stunned at all.
Okay.
And then, so this thing's going to move up, and it's going to attack Magi. And that is a hit, and it does, 5 points of strength damage on Magi.
Can you stop touching people? It's kind of getting uncomfortable.
He gets hit by this thing, and he decides to feel like he's going to full withdrawal here. And that's all I can do. All right, this Argyle, he's going to come back around here. He's going to unleash another blast on this guy here next to Poe. And he hits 12 points of damage. All right, we're at the top of the order. Lucky. Gets a little cold around the area. Oh, hang on a second. I did not account for that. Okay, yeah, so he blasts this thing, and it just dissipates. And it's gone. Poe sees this figure just disappear right in front of him.
It's a ghost.
I'll delay my action till after the shade goes.
All right, so Poe, you're up. This thing just vanished in front of you.
All right.
Feeling a little chilly on your right side.
I'm gonna go and get this other thing. All right, bringing this great club on its head with the 19.
19 is a hit.
13 damage.
Woo! Dang, man. Nice.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Yeah, you knock this thing straight down the ground. It kind of like goes flat into the ground and then bounces back up a little bit. Charles, you're up.
I'm just going to hold.
Okay. All right, Charles holds. Evelyn.
I'm going to go ahead and just focus my attention on this other, whatever it is, shadow creature, since the other one disappeared, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of turning to look at it, so.
Okay. All right, so this shadow creature goes to make a touch attack on Poe. 21.
Uh-oh.
4 points of strength damage.
Jesus.
This is ridiculous.
Magi standing there, he's going to go ahead and move up again, and he's going to blast with another icicle. He releases a blast of energy, and this thing again recoils slightly, but it's still kicking.
Get to me again.
Oh, did I?
I'm not going to do anything.
All right, so this guy, the Mimimwa Argyle, he's going to let out a blast, trying to save good old Poe here. 21 for a hit, and so this just cone of cold just like comes out, blasts this thing, and it dies.
Oh, man. So we're not doing great.
Nope.
All right.
Give me that potion, dog.
I want to check out the murals a
one.
little bit more. Can I from here?
Does she still have one?
Yeah, you can walk around and check
I have
things
one.
out.
You can have
Okay.
it.
Doesn't Evelyn still have one?
Don't you have a potion of lesser restoration?
Because didn't she try to give it to the crab? I know, but then it didn't take it.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess I do.
So all three of us have one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got three, so we split it up among... Okay, cool.
So I need at least one of them.
Yeah,
You can have mine.
Okay.
I have one, so... D4. Oh, man, that sucks.
Fuck.
4.
I rolled a
I'm healed.
1.
What a one.
I still need 4.
I'll toss you mine.
Okay.
Hang on.
Watch me roll another 1.
I can cast it now. There we go.
3. So I just need 1, but...
Do you want it for that final one?
Yeah.
Alright, so I use Spellkinning, which I can cast a spell on... It's on the cleric spell list. It's a level 2 spell. 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're back up to 4.
No, I have +2.
Nice. That's how that works.
I wish that's how that worked.
That would be cool. So yeah, we have healed our strength damage.
Clutch.
Except what's his name?
Yes, except Magi.
He can... I don't think he needs it.
I mean, I have another level 2 spell.
We should save it.
We gave him enough stuff already.
Yeah.
He can just be weak for a while.
Used range, bruh.
I was.
I got it, man.
Gonna,
I have like a shit ton of daggers I can toss him. if it needs to
Why
throw
do you have
daggers.
so many daggers?
I have 9 daggers because
they're in my bag. I'll just like.
Oh, I have them written down. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to where the shadow creatures came out and kind of inspect the mural a little bit more.
Yeah, so you can look around at these various pictures and things. You know, it kind of depicts different images, but you're not really clear on what they are. And you see, like, some writing there as well.
But I can't make it out.
I assume... No, you can't make it out. It's druidic. I don't think anybody has...
Okay.
Does anybody have it? So
Surprise.
You're looking at it, and then while you're sitting there looking at it, like, you kind of give up, I think. Like, you feel like a hand on your back. And Magi's like, whoa, I got this one. And he, like, looks up at the paintings. He's like, I happen to know a little bit about druids here.
Of course you do.
I kind of am one, you know, studying, like, being a storm kindler and stuff. So
Bro.
I got it. And he's, like, looking around at these pictures. And he says, this one over here, guys, like, this shows, like, a group of people being, like, exiled from the Sodden lands, like, way up north. Like, this one right here, it shows them, that same group of people coming right here. And then this one over here, it's, like, showing a ritual for, like, calling storms. I guess they failed because there's another one over here.
They're all dead.
Yeah, I mean, something. But, like, totally. Eventually, this one over here, it looks like they got it. I see, like, some kind of power stones or something powering this thing, but it's about all I can make out of it.
Whoa.
All
It's
right.
the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, God.
From
Well,
Sonic.
thanks, Maggie.
Sonic?
You're a
Anybody?
guy.
Hey, I mean, you know, kind of, like, did something useful there, right?
It's a first for
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, cool. I'm reforming.
All right, so there's nothing else useful in this room.
No, you don't see, like, any items. These things didn't drop anything. They were shadows, so...
They dropped a shadow.
The Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Sonic? Anyone?
I could only beat like the first level.
We're
when I
on
was
the
a kid.
tails of this adventure. Like, Sonic, anybody?
Okay. Onward to victory.
Okay, so you descend down the stairwell, and it goes down for about 10, 20 feet. When you get down into the bottom, you come into this smaller room. It's probably about 5 or 10 feet on either side. Are we keeping the same party order as before? Everyone up front?
Two.
Poe? Okay. So,
Charles and then everybody on top of Charles.
Yep.
yeah.
But the further...
Guys, this has to stop. It's getting a little heavy.
Shut up and just walk.
The further we're traveling, though, I want to do a perception check and just make sure we aren't going to run into anything
Traps.
Okay.
as well.
How did you lose your D20? There you go.
So 17 for my perception, and then 19 trap finding.
So you're walking down these stairs. You don't think you see any traps.
And a
But-
spike hits you in the face.
And then the stairs fall out from beneath you. No, but no, you don't detect any traps. You don't. There's not really much to see here. It's a very long stairway, dimly lit. You know, you're kind of losing the light from behind you, and there's an area of darkness. Then further on, you see kind of a lit up area, and you just hear tons and tons of gushing water and wind. But other than that, there's some torches further down the hall, and then you see the stairs kind of go into a landing, and then it vanishes at the bottom of the tunnel. Okay, so you keep going, and eventually you come to the landing at the bottom of the stairs, and in front of you is this, like, crazy, like, fantastic sight. You see this huge wall of wind and water just spinning around, kind of like a tornado in front of you. And this room is huge. I mean, it's got to be like 50 or 60 feet in diameter. And below you, about 20 feet down, if you get up to the edge here, there's a 20-foot drop into a pool of water. And there's a platform right in front of you that kind of connects everything. It's like a little bridge. It doesn't go all the way around the room. It's just like one little platform. and you see this island in the middle, kind of like floating above the water, churning below, and it's tethered via some chains coming from the island into the walls. So big circular chamber. You can't tell what's behind this wall of wind, but you see that some kind of island is floating. If you look to your left, you see a chamber going off further along, and then if you look to your right, you see a couple of chambers going off. But there's no ledge for you to walk around to get to it. You just see like this platform in front of you that comes out from the edge where you're standing on, and then it drops off. And you notice a rope that's kind of got it tethered to the platform that you're standing on.
Okay.
The rope is just dangling free?
No, so what we've got here is you come to the bottom of the steps, and you've got like a small, like 15-foot area that's cut out. And so the area that you're in is kind of a cave. And then that cave opens up into this larger room. If this platform wasn't in front of you, it would drop off. So you've got this tiny platform that sticks out from the cave you're standing on, and it's tethered to the platform with a rope. So it's not just hanging off. It's like tethered to the cave entrance where you're standing.
So,
Oh, yeah. We gotta pull ropes or something? I don't know.
can we connect the platform to the spinny thing?
The spinny thing is like a big wall of wind. So there's really nothing to like attach it to.
Oh, yeah, right here is the big...
We could make a giant sail and just...
That's what I was just wondering if we could use that to spin around the room like this was a Zelda puzzle or something.
I never played Zelda.
Oh, you're lame.
I didn't have Nintendo. I've never had a Nintendo console.
You've just proven my case.
Get one. It's worth it for
Yeah,
that
let me,
game.
as an 8-year-old, go buy one.
You're 8 right now?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm going to walk out and stand on the platform.
Okay. As Lucky stands on it, it feels like it kind of like bobs down a little bit and then comes back up, like as if compensating for your weight.
Yeah.
I also go down there.
No!
I jump off.
It just launches Lucky up in the air.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
Are you okay if I tie a rope to your harness? Just...
No, get off of me. I'm fine.
Okay.
Wow.
I untie the ropes.
Okay. So Lucky unties the ropes. I guess he's like gnawing it, or does he use his hands?
He uses his paws.
Okay. So he goes over there, he unties the ropes.
He's not an animal.
And mind blown.
I am, but not in that way.
So Lucky unties the ropes, and at this point, it's Poe and Lucky on there. So
No,
I jumped off.
He jumped off.
Oh, you jumped off.
I untie one of them, and I hand it off to Poe to hold on to.
Okay.
And I say, you hold this, and you stay right there. Okay.
He's gonna let go of it.
And then I go to untie the second one.
Okay, so as you untie the second one, the rope that Poe is holding starts to go taut as this platform starts to slowly rotate around the chamber.
Hell yeah. Guys, I think this is going to keep rotating, so if we all get on it, we're going to sink down to the floor.
So one of us has to get on at a time?
Yep.
I think that might be the best course of action.
Okay.
Well, he did say that when you jumped on it, it like compensated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but
Poe stood on it, and it did the same thing. It went down, but came back up.
Oh, okay.
I'll
get on.
Do I have to stay here?
Yes.
Okay. I stay here holding the rope.
Let go of the rope after everybody gets off.
Okay.
Okay, Poe staying behind.
just gonna
All
leave
right.
him.
So this thing slowly starts to move away from the platform, and it comes around to about here. Everybody waving goodbye to Poe. And once it gets to this chamber right here, it stops.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh,
Well,
I'll get off and like wait. Maybe like too much weight.
I'm gonna
You
get
get
he's
off.
asking you.
Oh,
I'm asking you. I
Oh,
wasn't-
okay. Yeah, you can get off. So you step into this chamber where it stopped, and it kind of stays there still. It doesn't really move yet.
I'll jump off also.
Okay, Evelyn jumps off. Still not moving.
I stay here. I live on this platform now, guys.
Pee on it.
This
Make
is
it
when-
yours.
Does Lucky reveal that he's got the bone here?
No.
Okay.
oh my god.
All right, so you guys are gonna wait just to see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for 3 days.
Okay. Well, you don't have to wait quite 3 days. After a couple of minutes, this platform starts to move again,
Oh, okay.
and
Wait.
it starts moving around here,
Damn it.
and it circles the room.
He's just waving.
And now this is where you get the burnout because you can't do anything about it. And then it stops in front of this chamber here.
Okay.
When you're looking at this chamber, you don't really see, like, this is collapsed. There's rubble everywhere. Whatever was here before, something happened. You can't really get through.
Okay.
Roll a perception check.
You got it. Oh, that was a 15.
Okay, 15. So, from where you're perched right now, you kind of looking around, and you can see that down below you, in like this area here, under the water, there is like a small opening in the wall here.
Okay.
It is underwater, but there's some kind of passageway here.
Gotcha. Okay, I stay on the platform.
Okay. So you stay on the platform. After a few minutes, again, it starts to rotate around the room, and it gets to this other passageway on the other side of where you are, stops again. So I assume you're going to wait till it goes back around.
Or I get off and leave.
Okay, so Lucky gets off and leaves.
I'll circle back around.
I mean, if you want to get off and leave, that's fine. I'm just assuming, like...
No, I'm not going to split up the party.
Okay, so eventually...
See you fuckers.
So eventually what you determine...
I won, losers.
Eventually what you determine is that this thing moves around the room. It takes about 5 minutes to go around the room, but every time it gets to one of these areas, it stops for a minute or two.
Well, that's very convenient.
So it circles back around, and you're back in front of Poe now.
Okay, hop on, Poe.
Hop on.
What was Poe doing the whole time? Because you had 5 minutes just sitting there.
He's just holding the rope.
He's like picking at his belly
Just
button.
absent-mindedly watching him go around.
He's like more of a dog than Lucky is. Just watching him go around.
Peas.
All right, so this thing comes back around, and you guys are all reunited back at the original passageway, which is just to the left of where you guys had originally come down into this chamber. Charles, Evelyn, Magi, everybody's back on here.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
You guys all join up again, and you begin to head down the hallway a little bit. And as you're walking, you feel like this frigid, cold wind blowing constantly from deeper within this hallway that you're walking down. There's snow. There's like a vapory mist. And it's just being churned into that vortex that was left behind you in that big circular room. Thick sheets of frost line the floor and walls of this chamber. Ahead of you, on the wall, stands a statue that depicts a sinewy woman wrapped in flowing, diaphanous shawls, and another that resembles an upright draconic creature with gills. So that's what you see. Kind of this you've got kind of this like convex room in front of you that opens up, and you've got these two statues in the corner here.
Are there like high ceilings and stuff, or because I kind of want to look up and around before I really venture further into the room?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check.
Okay.
I would also like to make a perception check.
I'll roll a perception.
I don't notice
You don't
shiny
notice
thing.
a shit.
I don't know either. I got a 6.
I got a 5.
5. What did you get, Evelyn?
Modified 20.
Oh, I got a
20?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
All right, so you guys are looking around the room. You just see these statues. Evelyn, you happen to notice that further down the hallway here, that there's what looks to be like a secret door.
Okay.
A secret door in the hallway?
Secret tunnel.
It is buried behind like a sheet of like a wall of ice, but you can make it out through the refraction.
I relay that, guys. Further in the hallway, it looks like there's a door. But I want to check out these statues a little more closely before we move on. Is there writing that I could actually read?
Can I make a knowledge check on those things?
Yeah.
9.
Every time.
Every single time.
9.
I know, like, nothing.
Kevin the 9 guy.
I mean, you're playing a big idiot. Like, you shouldn't know things.
That's true. Like, he just knows, like, random facts, and most of them are not.
He was like bar facts.
Yeah, like 2 + 2 is
Carfax?
4.
Show me the Carfax.
Yeah, so you're looking over at these, you were looking at the statues?
He loves
Yeah.
the Carfax.
Okay, you were looking at the statues, and you can't really place it. Magi comes over with you, and he looks up, and he's like, says, guys, these are like statues depicting some like elemental lords.
Oh yeah, these are that's what he said.
All right.
I knew it.
He's like,
it was just stuck in there.
he's like, these are like the elemental lords. They're called Ashura and Kelazandri.
Yeah, that.
I think they're like from the elemental plane of water.
Good job,
I
Poe.
don't know anything else about them. I just kind of glossed over them in a book one time.
Everyone just
Is that-
ignores Magi and is like, way
Is
to go.
that where
Dom.
Argyle's from?
From the yeah, he's from the elemental planes. Yeah, of water.
So I walk over to Argyle and I'm like, so do you know these guys?
Argyle is like, yeah, I've seen him around.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. Yeah, they just like they deal with the water and the wind. They're very powerful, so I'm not surprised to see them here in this place. But
You think they're gonna help us out?
well, they're kind of evil. I don't know if they would want to help you out.
Oh, well, I don't think I want them to help us out either then.
Yeah, so that's what you see.
All right. There's nothing else really important in here or anything. I kind of want to try out that door, but you said there was like a wall of ice.
Yeah, there's a wall. It's just frozen over from time right in front of it.
Okay. Someone should smash it.
Poe smash.
All right, go up and smash it.
Should I either roll damage or roll a hit?
I think you just need to roll hit because, I mean,
That's an 8 + 7.
Are you punching it?
No, ghost touch. Great club.
Okay.
all right. So 15 points. So you rear back and just, you kind of look at Evelyn's like, whatever you grunt, I don't know. Just stand back and bust this thing open.
Tough.
Tough. Bust this thing out, and it just shatters, and then you see this old door just in the walls there. Kind of unusual. Like, doesn't seem like it would belong there. So at this point, you've got the doorway here, and you got the passage that continues further to your west.
What's behind door number 1?
Yeah, I kind of want to check out the door first since we're here.
You check it out, Evelyn.
I'm going to test to see if it's unlocked.
Okay, so yeah, you go to open it up, and it comes right open. And what you see in front of you is a very, very big dinosaur. No, I'm kidding. You see a very, very narrow passageway. It only goes about 15 feet in front of you before it curves around a corner, and you can't see where it goes.
Can I hear for anything? Like, are there voices?
You don't hear any voices. Like, throughout this whole chamber is echoing the wind and the water from the other room, but you can't really make out anything from this, just listening in.
So I kind of look back. All right. Do you guys want to go this way?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
Let's go.
All right.
Is it big enough for me?
Yeah. You can. Everybody could walk through. You're gonna have to walk through single file, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first, and on the way, just keep checking for traps and everything.
I'll go second.
Okay.
With everybody sitting on my shoulder.
Everybody's sitting. Well,
I don't know if that'll work.
yeah, Magi's not going to be able to jump up on top.
Can Lucky sit on my shoulder, though?
Yeah, Lucky could sit on your shoulder.
Alright, cool. Are you going last, Poe?
Sure.
So you guys walk down this corridor for a while, single file. It goes to the left, goes to the right. It gets darker and darker. Eventually, you come to another door at the end of the hallway. And when you open it up, or did you want to do like a perception check or anything like that before you do that?
Yeah. All right, 27, 29 if it is a trap.
You don't feel that the door is trapped. You kind of hear some movement on the other side of the door. But, yeah, the door doesn't seem to be trapped.
Guys, I hear something moving over here, so be quiet. I'm going to... You said there's a door here?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Okay. I'm going to try and quietly, like, slightly open the door and kind of peer in, see if I see anything.
Just... All right.
Where's a WD-40?
Roll a stealth check.
24.
All right, 24. So you very stealthily open this door, and you peer in. What immediately greets you is a smell of like ozone and like mildewy filling the air. And this chamber just seems like it's been neglected. And from where you are, you can see some bookshelves. They're crooked, overflowing with books, and some are on the floor, like they were read and just dropped. Mm-hmm. And it seems like the floor kind of like slopes away, but you can't really see beyond anywhere. From where you are, you can't see where it goes.
Okay.
And then across the way, you kind of see another door, like directly opposite of you.
Okay.
And you do see like some like shadows moving, but you can't see what they are.
Guys, there's something moving in here. I don't know what it is. I can't see it.
Poe, do you have a torch? We can just throw the torch in there and light it up.
No.
Okay.
Wait, we need to light stuff up?
Well, it's dark, right?
Oh, yeah. I can cast light.
I mean, I can see shadows, so I don't know if it's great.
Let's stealth it in.
I was going to say, I don't think that's great for stealth.
Let's move in and try and hide. Not you.
Yeah, I'll stay.
You're loud as fuck.
I'll stay back.
Let's stealth.
Okay, I'll move in further. Try and stealth in.
I got an 18 to stealth in.
Oh, just you two are going forward for now?
I don't know, are you?
19 for me.
I would take Evelyn's position at the door.
Okay. Charles, you're staying back?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys sneak in, and you're looking around here at the door here, and this is the section that you couldn't see before. It kind of slopes away, and you see like this pool of water. It looks like there might be some kind of passageway down under the water that goes off to a place that you can't see. And then you just have these rows and rows of books here. And you do catch some movement like on the other side, but you can't quite see what it is.
Okay, I'm actually going to try and sneak up or stealth up, whatever, to try and peer around and see if I can figure out what the shadows are.
We'll go ahead and roll that stealth over. So you look through and you see that there's like these like zombie ghoulish looking creatures just kind of walking around aimlessly.
Knowledge?
Yes, go ahead.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Dude, nice.
9.
Yeah, so you you recognize these
I go minus 11.
You recognize these as ghouls. So with that, what else did you want to know about them?
What do I want to know about them? Are they...
Did you say as a natural 20? No. Oh, you don't have any modifiers? Okay.
No, I have no modifiers,
okay.
So... Do their attacks...
Like poison?
Like have an effect?
Yeah, so if they bite you, or...
it hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt incredibly. Now, if they bite you, you can get a disease from this. You can be paralyzed.
Oh, fuck.
Same thing if they scratch you. You wouldn't get a disease, but it can paralyze you.
And where are they at in the area? And how many of them? 3?
3.
Okay. I'm down.
I think...
I really wish we had, like, pre-planned, like...
Yeah.
Well, they are unaware of you, so... of you two, so...
I'm pretty close to the door, so I'm going to tell them what we see.
Okay.
And then I'm like, get ready to...
While he's doing that, I want to go ahead and...
I turn back to Charles, and I'm like, I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah, I don't know why he's whispering.
3 tangos on the corner.
I think he said something about mangoes.
Oh my god.
No, we only have papayas.
Yeah, we don't have mangoes.
I punch the dog.
What the fuck, Poe?
That is the worst thing ever.
You're out of the group.
And then I walk back to Evelyn. Well, I just lean over.
Yeah, I'm going to try and sneak around to
The puddle?
drop a deuce sneak attack on one of these bad boys. Because
Right.
I forgot to mention, I have 3d6 now on my sneak attack.
What?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, on your go. And then I tell them that we're going to do it on her shot. And we're going to attack.
okay. So I'm just gonna...
She's going to sneak.
Yeah.
Okay, is Charles and Lucky going to move into the room?
No.
We're gonna wait.
Okay.
The lines, those are bookshelves, right?
Yes.
Cases?
Yeah.
So, Lucky, you have any playing cards? Or
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are going to go make a sneak attack?
Yep.
Okay. Everybody, we'll go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's hope I roll better than.
So, I should... Fuck! We never mentioned this, but...
Natural 1.
Nice. If you guys want to know why they keep saying, yeah, go watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
Star Wars.
Go watch Star Wars. Go watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
The Phantom Menace.
You like-
The best one.
The best one.
I know what. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, man, you
Man,
lost
stop
the dice to
dropping
the card.
dice.
Uh-oh, it's gone forever.
Who got a 1?
Hey, look, there's the
I got a 1.
D8 you lost like an hour and a half ago.
Okay, so I got a 24 on initiative.
24. Look at that improved initiative coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Charles,
I got a 16.
16. Poe.
22.
All right, so you guys, they're unaware of Evelyn and Poe, so you get your sneak attack for this round.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bow to try and keep a distance on it. 15.
Okay, flat-footed, yeah, so it's a hit.
All right, excellent.
Roll that damage, girl.
So I would do my 3d6.
Plus the normal
Plus-
damage
Okay, cool.
die. Is it what, a d6? So it would be
4.
46? 46 damage.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This is the best sneak attack ever.
How many was that?
One more.
You have 4.
Holy
5
shit.
whole damage.
She rolled 3 ones and a 2.
Oh, my goodness.
That
That
might be
was-
the greatest thing that ever
I'm
happened.
pretty sure I'm
Oh, I forgot to
never
mention that I
using
pull out my
one.
throwing axe.
Okay,
Is that okay?
yeah, that's
Oh.
fine. All right, so 5 points of damage. All right. Yeah, so these bolts just pierce this thing right in the chest. Poe, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna throw my throwing axe.
Real quick,
Throwing
am I
style.
able to take cover again? Or...
No, in a surprise round, you only
Okay.
get 1 action.
Okay, that's fine.
Cheater.
Just wanna...
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, you know.
He just threw his axe at a wall.
8.
Who's your target?
The one right in front of me.
That one?
Clang.
Okay. Yeah, you throw and it just like lands at its feet and it kind of like and looks up and meets eyes with you.
I'm a SWAT man. Just giving it-
SWAT man can do it, then so can you.
All right, so that's the beginning of. Here's the first round. Evelyn, you're up again.
Okay. I'm gonna... Would I be able to go ahead and hide myself now to do another sneak, or that has to be after?
I don't know that you can do it in plain sight like that unless you have a feat, right?
If there's
there's
cover.
a bookcase right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so
Right,
if you can
there's-
run around and roll a stealth check.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Hey, Lucky, what are we doing while they're doing this?
Go fish.
Get any 3s?
24.
Go fish. I don't have any cards.
Yeah, you have successfully vanished from his sight
Okay, so...
or its sight.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop out and try and shoot it again.
Fair enough. Oh.
That's a natural 1.
Wow.
God, why?
Oh man.
So this isn't working.
Your arrow explodes.
you got aim carefully next time. For 3 rounds, you must spend a full round action to make a single attack.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
So you wouldn't be able to stealth again.
Real quick, before all that, I have deadly aim. I can't, like, redo that. No, because I'd have to hit in the first place, right? Old bombs. That didn't work.
Okay, Poe.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good.
God here. No. You're up.
I'm gonna pull out a javelin and throw it at this guy again. This time I'm going to hit him. Maybe. 14?
Let's see. 14. Yeah, it's a hit. Exactly. Wow.
Minimum damage of 4.
All right, you threw the throwing axe? Javelin. Okay, so this thing's like it would look down at the axe that you threw out and looked up at you, and then just takes a javelin through the chest again.
What the fuck, man? That hurt.
Quit being such a dick, bro.
All right, so this ghoul that Evelyn tried to hit moves towards her. All right, so he runs up and he goes to bite Evelyn. 15?
No.
All right. Yeah, so that arrow in his chest threw him off. He must have hit the bookshelf as he was running. It knocked him out of the way a little bit. Misses. All right, Charles, you're up, hanging out behind the door. It is open, though, so...
All right, I'm going to run. Where am I at?
You're right here behind the door.
Okay. Can you move me up? Can I attack the one that's attacking Evelyn?
Yeah, you could get to the side. It might get a little bit of cover, +2 to its AC, but...
Okay. I'll do that, yeah. I'm going to take a swing at it. It's a 28.
That's a hit.
Nice.
For 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, so Charles runs out. This thing's going he gets his great axe out. He slices down, actually takes off a good section of the bookshelf. Books flying everywhere. Hits this thing right onto the head.
Knowledge.
Splits its cranium open, and this thing falls down to the ground.
Nice.
And it gets some paper cuts.
And it gets some paper cuts. That's the worst part.
Yeah, definitely.
I pour some lemon juice on it.
Okay.
Like how Poe and I are trying to be all cool with our SWAT team tactics.
I just run in and kill it.
He's like, screw this crap, guys. Thump, 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 thump.
Leroy! The Axeman can do it, then so can you.
Alright, so this guy is gone then.
Yes. Okay, so...
Nice.
Yeah, so the bookshelf just explodes. These guys are if they weren't paying attention before, they're fully aware now. They look up. This guy runs over towards Poe, and he goes to bite him.
I tell him to fuck off.
He goes...
That's a weird thing.
He misses with a 6.
Yeah.
And
He must be speaking Draconic. That's how the lizard people sounded.
this guy moves up on the other side of Poe. Now Poe is flanked here.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
Are you next to me?
Yes.
That's not flank.
Well, I don't mean flank
Who,
by
me?
game rules, but...
Yeah, you. Does it mean I get +2 AC?
It's +1.
+1 AC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he runs up and he's going to try to bite you as well. Also rolls a 6, so yeah.
It doesn't matter.
My +1 did so much for you.
It did help so much.
Okay, and Lucky, still hanging out, playing cards.
How tall are the bookshelves?
They're about 10 feet tall.
You can jump on top of that?
You just start peeing on one.
No, I can't do that. It's too tall.
Wait, even with your acrobatics?
Yeah.
You have your boots.
I'm going to cast Dancing Lights.
Ooh.
Light up the room.
Poe gets distracted.
I'm going to tell a joke at it.
I'd run in the room and I'd do a sweet flip past one of the bookshelves.
Thought you were past that.
What?
Thought you were done with that.
Yeah, but there was bookshelves in my way, so I had to do a sweet flip over them.
Yep.
And we were trying to do SWAT stuff, so he's like, nah, I'll show you how it's really done.
You gotta try to sneak in and do SWAT stuff. Me and Lucky went in.
I
I
know.
kill one, and Lucky's
It's
like,
ridiculous.
front flip!
Front flip, light up the room!
We have the flair for the dramatic, and you all are trying to be stealthy. Fuck that. Well, here comes the band of...
Traveling
He's going
assholes.
to kind of go around behind.
That's us.
Argyle's going to kind of go around from behind. He's going to use his Elemental Blast again.
And just blow it up. What is that?
He gets a 20... Jeez, man. He gets a 23.
Argyle.
Nice.
Okay, so he goes up, and he blasts this guy from behind.
Zombie.
Oh, there's 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 2. Okay.
Zombie.
So he blasts this thing like a blast of cold air, and this thing kind of freezes up for a second, and then just collapses to the ground.
Told you. Did he kill it?
Quick, someone stomp on it.
And then Magi kind of comes in the room here.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude. Can't really figure out. I can put him here, I think. All right, and he goes to
I don't kill this thing. I want to kill it.
hit with his sickle.
Through the bookshelf?
Yeah, he'll have like partial cover. I'm kind of coming off the corner here, but yeah. So he'll go to hit, and he misses.
Here's your chance, Poe.
Part for the course there, Maggie. All right, so we're at the top of the order again. Evelyn, you're up.
I'm just going. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold.
Okay.
You can shoot through us. It's like.
All right, Poe.
I want to kill this thing, so I'm gonna take out the Great Club, and I'm gonna smack it.
Do it.
With a 23.
That's more than enough. 23.
So minimum damage is 6.
6 damage.
So much for killing it.
Yeah, Poe just like put all of his force into it and like kind of overshot him, but still managed to hit him like with the middle of the club. But this still does some pretty significant damage. Charles, you're up.
Can I get around Poe? Okay.
Not unless you like, climb over the bookshelf.
Yeah, I'll just move 30 feet and wait there.
This ghoul is going to go ahead and take another shot on Poe here. Goes to bite him. 16.
Miss.
Okay, miss. And up next, Lucky.
Shrug it off like it was nothing. I smack it in the face.
I hold my action.
He holds. I don't know if Argyle can get a clear shot with his ranged attack through Charles, so I think he's going to hold. Magi is going to go and try to hit again.
Please, for the love of God, hit it.
Yeah, he hits him.
Thank God.
Okay, so let me see what his damage is here. All right, so he hits him. It takes a good chunk of his arm out, but this thing is still moving.
Damn it.
But he like comes down. He's like takes, and he's got like on the end of his sickle, he's got like a chunk of flesh, and he looks at you guys like, ah!
Hey, you did it!
All right. Top of the order, Evelyn.
I still don't have a clear shot, so I'm just gonna hold.
All right, Poe.
I'm gonna kill this thing right now.
Natural one.
Yep, you know it. Nope, that's a 20-something.
That'll do it.
9 damage.
And it dies.
Yes!
How do you do it? You just rip it apart with your claws?
Oh, it's going like Great Club straight down its head. It's gonna be like a nail. And then it just splats everywhere.
Ew.
Folds in on itself.
Snaps its spine and it just like lawn chairs itself.
Well, way to go.
Dun, 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 dun,
SWAT team's not my style.
All right, so what do you guys want to do in this room?
You said there's a passageway in the water. Is that the only thing, or you said there was another door?
Perception check around the room for stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll perception.
23.
9.
Yeah, you don't really see...
25.
Like, smellception?
Yeah.
God, that's to one up everybody.
Sorry.
I feel like that's the only reason you rolled there for a second, just to see if you could one up the 23. Now, you don't really discover like any like things that are like hidden passages. There's the passageway in the water. There's a doorway to the south. You do see some treasure. So you find a copy of Hymns to the Winds and the Waters, and then this book. It looks pretty valuable to you, but you also see within its pages a few scrolls containing some spells.
You want me to write this down?
That's what I was trying to mime.
Barkskin, Dispel Magic.
Potion?
No, these are all scrolls.
Scrolls.
Dominate Animal, Lightning Bolt, Restoration, and Summon Nature's Ally 2. Okay. Yeah, so you got this passageway that's under the water, and then you got a door to the south.
I saw a passageway earlier that was underwater, so I feel like maybe these two are connected.
Okay.
So they like lead to each other?
You just want to go through the door?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
We're going.
We go through the door.
I'll go first.
Charles is in charge.
All right.
You already made that joke.
A lot.
That's fine.
Charles first. All right.
I'll go.
Okay. Okay. Evelyn next.
Me.
Then Poe. Imagine Lucky and then Gang are behind him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are leaving, and Lucky and Argyle and Magi are all kind of walking together. Argyle kind of jumps up around Lucky's neck again. Hey, man, can I hang out for a while? I'm not feeling very good.
Yeah, sure, man.
Okay, thanks. So you guys walk through the door, and do you open the door, or you just walk right in? don't want to assume what you're doing.
We just walk through the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
Without opening it.
So you walk through
We're
the door.
ghosts.
It shatters like into pieces, and it's like made of cardboard. No. So
Charles, what do you open the door?
yeah, I open the door.
okay, you open the door.
Let's take 10 minutes figuring out the door situation.
What kind of wood is it? Is it oak or is it like what are we talking
It's
about?
mahogany.
Oh,
French doors?
yeah. What was it, like a French door kind of situation? Like, do they open outward?
Is it like
No, just a regular door, but it does have a few lights in it.
Oh, what kind of lights are they? The LED
Christmas lights.
Solid brass handle.
Oh.
Intricate trim work. No. Anyway, you open the door up.
What's the baseline look like?
And again, you just the stale smell hits your nose.
Oh, God.
Kind of like old textbooks again. You look in this from where you can see, just peeking in the room, somewhat square. More bookshelves lining the outside walls, full of books and papers. There's a table sitting in the center. It's a circular table, and it's got 2 chairs around it. They're covered with a lot of books, and these books are all splayed open like somebody was doing a bunch of research. And then you see a path opening to a larger chamber to the west.
perception to see if there's any movement?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Nope.
I got 11.
7.
Oh,
19.
here comes Lucky getting a 20.
Oh wait, no, 8.
11.
Hey, me too.
God damn it.
Oh, all right.
Every time I roll badly, it's the same as you.
Why do you hate me?
Don't, man.
What did you get, Evelyn?
19.
19. Okay.
So that would be 21 if it's a trap.
Yeah, you don't detect any traps in this room, but again, you do sense some movement.
Coming from what direction?
Coming from the southwest corner of the room, so kind of opposite of you.
Okay. I'm gonna, although we haven't established it, I'm gonna like do my SWAT signals, like, hey, movement over that way.
What is she doing?
Actually, just airing out my armpit.
Oh.
Did you go in the room?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and stealth and do it though.
Okay, roll stealth.
What's up, guys?
It's me, Lucky.
17.
Okay, yeah, you make your way in. You see that there's a pair of like lizard folk standing there.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm actually gonna motion to them to stay there, and I'm gonna see if I can get closer to listen. Oh, but I need Argyle to come with me because I'm not gonna know what they say until later.
Yeah, Argyle hops off of Lucky's back and he goes in with you.
Okay. And then, so I'm gonna get as close as I can without having them recognize me and just kind of take cover.
Yeah, you kind of hear them talking amongst each other. They're just kind of going back and forth discussing plans. Argyle tells you, like, yeah, they seem to be discussing something called the storm engine power. Some kind of crystals are powering it. They're in charge of the one down here in this portion, but it seems like there's a few more scattered throughout this place.
Okay.
Chaos Emeralds.
I love Mega Man.
Sonic, anyone?
Do I happen to notice any more, or there's just 2?
You just see just the 2.
Okay. I'm going to
Just the tip.
make my way back to the rest of the group and quietly relay the message.
Okay.
Say, there's 2. If we're gonna attack, you gotta make it quick.
We can do that.
Be efficient. Unlike I was.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Well, if you roll stealth again, make sure you don't roll 3 1s and a 2.
Right.
That's true. We can see what's happening, or are they?
She had to come back and relay it to you.
Okay. There are 2 what?
And I assume we're all like being quiet.
God.
They're lizard folk there, guy.
Because I don't want them to come up like the crab man did with me. As my
I
guy.
can do it.
Who can you? He's behind me, isn't he?
So I assume I'm gonna keep like turning my head over my shoulder, like making sure that they aren't hearing us.
So what are you guys going to do?
Laugh at his stupid joke.
I've just been trying to like power through.
Props to you for powering through that. I mean, if you want to stealth, I mean, I'm not gonna stealth because I'm really bad at it. So,
well, when you hear us attack,
we run in. Yeah. Just like last time.
Okay.
Just like last time.
Poe, you ready?
Yes.
How about we do better than last time?
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
We didn't get hit, did we?
No, but
just took a little bit longer than we should have.
Yeah. So I'm going to re-stealth.
Wait, these guys are bad people?
I think at this point we're assuming that this far down into where we are, they are not working with.
Yeah, this section was sealed off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because the seal, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because of the bloody half of a seal.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
All right, roll stealth.
All right.
Very mediocre.
Wow, Evelyn.
That's a 13.
We're going 14 for me.
14. All right. Yeah, you guys sneak in. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Holy shit, they're dumb.
So I want to take cover and try and do a sneak attack.
Everybody roll initiative. No, you know what? We'll save that for next week.
Oh.
Man, I was ready.
Yeah, I was ready too. I hit him. Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.